And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Gregory Rousseau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Here's a diving catch right side. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Mayfield now from the 50. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 1st down, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Baker changing the play at the line. And again, it's Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that flag accepted. So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. An audible here to get a new look. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Allen looks to throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 41. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Mayfield now on second down. Over the middle to Evans. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They run the counter with Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And able to get this to the 31. From the 31, here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. How about this? They'll change it at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman from 13 yards out. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So
this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, he's got a man. Complete. There he goes, right side. Khalil Shakir, 84 yards. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Bass on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets it